Oh.
You'd probably want to put, you know, a little privacy fence or something kind of in here. I don't know where the lot line. Well,
Right.
maybe it goes out to the stones.
Yeah, maybe somebody planted them trees. That's what they did in my backyard. They planted trees to kind of, well, it has to come out to here.
You would think so, but
Yeah, right, maybe.
that's kind of close to between the line of the driveway and the line of the house, about the middle, so maybe.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't think it's much further than that.
Well, no, the biggest thing they had concern with is where they could put a fence for their, you know, so they can let their 2 dogs out. And
Yeah, you don't really have a backyard. You know, you'd have to fence something around into the front area and come back around to the garage or something.
yeah, see, we couldn't tell with the picture. Somebody stood right there and took a picture, and we couldn't tell what was here.
You can't see here what the line might be. There's nothing obvious.
Boy.
And if that stake back there
Right.
needs to be set back, we'll look at it. If I get you out, tell my wife I love her. Chance that it's more finding this because that part of that was leaning that way, so I think this thing that got dropped down is probably here, so I'm not allowed to say that.
Right.
In terms of fence for dogs, let's go back out front there. I think you're not going to be happy with just this little area, probably, are they? Patio and grass here, or would that be
Well, they're
enough?
2 small dogs anyway.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, I got a Great Dane, so she wouldn't be happy in that little area.
Oh, but a fence on here probably would
Right.
go up there and back to the garage.
Yeah.
Huh.
Or maybe out in this corner here, like let them out that front door.
Yeah, 'cause you could do a nice fence out here too, something that look decent.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a small, it wouldn't have to be that big.
You gotta make it big enough so it doesn't look silly, but yeah.
Right. Yeah. Do their business and then go back in.
Yeah, you could find a fence that would look appropriate for the house and kind of fit into the style.
Yeah, it'd be nicer in the back though, but
It would be.
out of sight. Maybe on that side and put a door in that gate or that wood fence there, and just put it on that side there. Because it looks like there's several feet there. Yeah, maybe a rectangle right there.
There's a high degree of likelihood that the Fauerbach surveying marker that's back there with the pink is.
Yeah.
Here, I don't see it. Nothing's painted on the concrete.
Yeah.
This, whatever was here, was a driveway one time. This also makes it seem like
Oh yeah.
the line is not over that way. That this would have been part of a vacated alley or something.
Right. Oh
So-
yeah.
So yeah, you could certainly get a decent amount of little running space here too.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't even have to put a gate in there. They can go right through that corner there,
Yeah,
and then just put a rectangle there. That way it's mostly out of sight.
yeah. All right.
I like that kind of deck wood forever. It'll never rot.
I guess we didn't need that. We might need to go in the garage.
We'll just leave that for now.
Down here, that's what I was a little worried about.
What's that?
I was a little worried about how big that bedroom was in the main floor, but that's, you know, decent.
What?
You're near the road, but
Well, if they would pave that road, you wouldn't hear it at all. You hear the cracks.
Yeah,
Oh, this is nice size.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it'll work. He's got a big armoire that would take up space like that. Plenty of room for bed. Queen, geez. Big closets. Yeah, we was wondering about the. Oh, we saw this picture and we wasn't sure where that room was, but here it is. We thought this was a separate room, maybe a living room. Oh,
We just had,
but there's the
Business
living room right
over there.
there. I smell hairdresser kind of
yeah,
stuff.
that too, yeah.
Oh, looks like she sells jewelry on the side, huh?
Something, yeah.
Yeah. That's what all that was. We saw the pictures and what? The basement. What is that?
There's a little typical unlevelness there in the floor whenever they cut some stuff out for this vent, you know, everything kind of went down that way. It's been that way for 50 years probably.
Oh yeah.
If that's going to bother somebody, but then you shouldn't be looking at 1930
Right.
houses either, you know.
Yep.
This is what you get. Not that you couldn't over time go back down there and get it back up, but
Yeah.
then you just repair it later.
Right. Laminate flooring. Yeah, I kind of feel it going down.
Yeah, it goes right down there. And it's a good 2 inches from there all the way back here, so yeah.
Yeah, just right
That's
there.
surprising, especially with the exterior walls being squared up, that they didn't square the rest up.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the kitchen.
I got the same floor in my kitchen right now. I was my wife 10 years ago, I put rid of that, didn't yet, so.
Man, when I did my floor down there in Indiana, I put so many screws to stop the squeaking. Can't sneak up on nobody that way.
No, I didn't even notice the squeaking because I just is usually used to it in these old houses, but
Yeah.
a nice spot right here.
That's a nice floor though. Oh yeah, he wanted to know when we get down there if there was any washer dryer hookups in the basement. Where'd you go? Lost him. David, you go up here?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I said I was going, but I didn't say it very loud, so.
Wow, there's a lot of space up here.
Yep.
Holy cow. Mine. I can't tell the outside. Shower. We wondered about the windows. We couldn't tell from pictures, but they're all vinyl. Yeah, that'll do.
You put it on your device, what does it do?
That's another camera.
Okay, so just
Kind of. Yeah. There's mounts that you can put them on handlebars and helmets and all that, but I bought it to put on a drone, and it turned out it's too heavy because it's several years old. So I just had it laying around, and it don't have the fisheye like my other camera does,
Okay.
where it spreads it out and it looks funky when you watch it. So this one I think is going to be a better or a real live view. It's built to take some punishment, dropping it and all that, but it also makes it heavy, so you can't put it on a drone. There's the home office. We thought that's what it was, kind of like.
Yeah.
And something we saw in the pictures was plastic hanging from the ceiling. And now it's gone. There's no plastic. Sump pump. We used to have a stove down here, looks like. Okay, this floor is cold. I wonder what he's...
So whenever you can see this whole area, just, when they work this area, they just let it sink down.
There's a post there.
Yeah, but on this side, you step back, you can see how it all goes down. So that's a fixable problem. They just didn't really too much, When they built the house, it was engineered for gravity flow of the heat, and then once you start putting ductwork in, they started cutting stuff out. So you'd have to kind of, in my mind, it just bothers me. You just get ductwork out of there, get that thing slowly on over a couple months, push back up, and then get your ductwork built back around.
Right.
Because otherwise, that shouldn't be there at all, especially with this kind of walls. Because obviously they lifted up this house,
Yeah.
They put some new joists in, not everywhere, but here you got a lot of new joists.
Yeah.
And then they let it sink down in the middle.
Huh.
It is a big deal, but it's not a big deal. You just take it down, get some of the right jacks, talk to the people you need to talk to, and you jack it back up.
Yeah.
Screw a turn every day or two, and then get her back up where you want, get the right beam in there, and then put your ductwork back.
Yeah. Yeah, the concrete, isn't it?
There is a sump, that's good, and there's a full basement system, that's good. There's every jack up. You should have a good dry basement here.
Can't see.
A little exterior access to the basement so you can stuff in and out.
We wondered if there was a screw-in fuses on this older house.
Hopefully electric does a good job.
You're not gonna be able to see this video. But the walls are all good.
It's a new concrete floor too. I mean, whenever they did this, they put a bunch of money into it.
Yeah, what a job that would have been.
Yeah.
Oh, and somebody said there was moisture on the walls down here, but I don't see any.
I mean, maybe over there.
Yeah, maybe that's what they're talking about, that little bit right
Yeah,
there.
but, you know, you have a complete basement system with pipes going all over the place, so yeah, there's probably just too much moisture. We have to go back outside. But with that patio, if that's not, it looked like it was pitched okay, but still, you could get snow piled up and moisture could come down the wall, and
Yeah.
you just got to stay on top of it to keep it away from the house.
Man, that ain't mold, is it? Or that just paint? Yeah.
I think it's splashes of paint, but it won't look.
Yeah, the gas lines are new. All the septic.
It looks like paint in there. I see here too.
Oh, yeah.
Tell if that was kind of a hardwood on top there or not. Looking through the gap there.
Right, yeah.
I don't know. Might be, but it's kind of patched a little bit, so.
And these boards here were burnt at one time.
Yeah, looks like it.
But it stops right there. Just a
Right.
square, like. Oh, something before this was built, something got on fire and
Oh,
came
yeah,
up
a few
here.
of 'em, yeah.
Yeah. Because it don't go any farther down here. Like,
Huh.
not as bad. Huh. I don't smell it.
No.
Oh, yeah, there's more right there. I don't think that's a big
Some
deal.
insulation under the floor here for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, water softener.